what kind of real estate should I invest in? Is a question that I frequently hear as well. And it all depends. You have commercial, you have residential, you have mixed development. You can buy land and sit on it, you can buy land and develop it, you can buy existing construction, you can build new construction. There's just so much out there to do. So, depending on your cash and what your goal is, will dictate that. Now, one thing I've told my son is, and my daughter, is that for their first house, I would recommend that they buy at least a duplex, but maybe a fourplex. And here's why: single family homes are considered 1 to 4 units. If you can qualify to buy a fourplex, find a lender that will do this for you. They're pretty common, but you get an appraisal done based off of the rent comparisons for that community, and they'll do an appraisal based off of the renting value of those 3 units, and they can kind of calculate what that income producing is going to be and kind of figure that into your numbers as well. But what I told my kids was, if you can buy a duplex, triplex, or fourplex using an FHA loan or a conventional loan, ideally a conventional loan. I've got another video that goes over loan types, and so check that out so you can see the difference between the loan types and why I recommend conventional in this case. But you can get, if you can get it to where you can rent 2 of the units on the fourplex to cover your mortgage, you live in 1 unit, 2 units are paying enough to cover your mortgage, and then that other unit is cash flow, right? Which is good, because if 1 unit is vacant when they move out, then that why you've got that vacancy, those other 2 are pretty much covering your mortgage, and essentially you're living rent free, right? You got somebody paying your mortgage. You actually get 3 people paying your mortgage. So that's a quick way, right? And then once you get some stuff going and you get established, then you can go buy a single family house, and then you go rent out that 4th unit, and now you've got 2 units paying your mortgage, 2 units for cash flow, which can maybe cover that new house, and you're still living mortgage free on 2 properties. So that's what I've kind of talked to my kids about. If you are not wanting to do that, then you could look at partnering with a home builder. Maybe you buy some land and then they build a home on it, and then you guys split the profit somehow, or however you want to do that. Maybe you buy 20 acres of land, and then you can go out, and as long as it's zoned for it, you can set out parcels to where you can sell mobile homes. Mobile homes are pretty affordable, depending on if they're single or double or triple. But if you go and you buy 20 acres of land and you put a home on a tenth of an acre each of them, then you're getting minus. You're going to have some variance because of roads and stuff like that. But you can maybe get 150 homes on a 20-acre parcel, and you can rent out the land to them. They can bring their own in. You can sell the homes. You can already work with a local company, get a few models, and be like, okay, this one is going to cost me 85, but you put it on the market for 95, right? You can make some money there, and then you lease out the land, so you're always getting money for that. I mean, there's just all kinds of possibilities. You can go buy some land on a busy street frontage, work with a builder to build out some commercial, and then you own your own little strip center. The possibilities are endless. The main thing is studies find that if people that own homes or real estate in general have about a 40-time higher net worth than people that don't. And the only way you're going to get there is by starting. You don't have to go out and buy the nicest house. You can go buy a $70,000 condo, turn it into an Airbnb, or rent it out. Get some cash flow going, see if you like it or not, then go buy another condo. My dad knew somebody that bought a mobile home. He lived in it till he paid it off. Then he bought another mobile home, lived in it, rented out the other one. That money that he was getting for that one, he was applying it to his mortgage while he was paying down that one that he moved into. Okay, and then he'd go buy a third, fourth, fifth. Now this guy, I don't know how many he owns now, but because my dad lost contact with him about 15, 20 years ago. But at that time, he had over 100 houses coming in cash flow. So the possibilities are endless. It's just up to you. You're your limitation.